Hey Shopify enthusiasts, I'm Steven and today let's dive into the game changer for your product pages called Swatches. If you want to enhance your customer shopping experience, you are in the right place, so let's get started. First of all, the introduction to the color swatches. The first thing is, what are the color swatches and why do they matter? I'll explain the benefits of incorporating color swatches in your product pages to engage and delight your customers. So product pages before, after adding color swatches is actually how it's going to be looking your product when it comes to checking out different colors. For example, if I focus here into the checkout of the store that we currently have, we have three different colors. We have the red colors, we have whitey colors, and blue colors. But if we focus into our main store, we do have more than just one color. We have three of them. So these are actually called schemes that we can change it directly into the editor. So choosing the color swatches for your products. Not all color swatches are created equal, so in this section we explore how to choose the right color swatches to complement the product. It's all about creating a visual feast for your customers. So in this section we do have t-shirts, we have clothing and stuff. So what I wanted to do first of all is to get started by adding my very first collection. So here into collections, for example, I'm going to hit now into create collection, and here I have ebooks. So I go for add and I move this directly here inside ebooks of clothing. So I go for save and there we go. So now I want to reload my page and I make sure that I have now my ebooks section here. So as you can see, here is my first ebook. So if I click on it, as you should see, we have exactly the same color swatch scheme. So what we want to do today is to edit the color scheme so it actually looks a little bit equal than the actual product that we do have here. So in order to edit it, what we want to do is to go back here into the Binance, into the Shopify store. I'm gonna leave you guys a link down below in the description, of course, to get started totally for free. So guys, what I want to do is to go directly into my online store. After we are here in the themes, you want to make sure that you choose exactly the same a great theme in order to continue. Choose the one that you like to directly into free themes, and then after that go for publish, later on here into customize. Here into customize, what I want to do is to focus and look out for the specific product I wanted to change for. So this is the part where you want to add color swatches to your Shopify store. So getting ready to make the product pop is to choose first of all your product. Now here, what you want to do is to get started by changing the colors. Now first of all, let's try to figure out what are the colors that I do see here into my store. So let's say that I wanted to see more bluer colors and more purple colors. So if I go here into the theme settings, you should see that we have logo, colors, layout, typography, and much more. Focus into colors, and as you should see that we have different schemes that we can start and move on with. So I'm going to hit into add a scheme, and as you can see we have background color. Into background color, let's say for example that I'm interested into something more purple like this, for example. If you wanted to add like a gradient color, you can add it, for example this one, and it actually looks great. So I'm going to just leave this like that. Now the text color in my case, it should be a little bit like this. Solid button color background, what you wanted to do is to try to make your colors actually looks great. As you can see, we have like a tiny here example of a preview how it's going to be looking our actual product. So here I'm going to try to make this whitey. It actually looks great. The solid button label, I'm going to try to just leave this as it is here. And the solid button label, I can just leave it like that. The outline button, usually what we do is to choose exactly the same one than the text, and directly here into the shadow, try to use something related into pinky, for example, something like this. And there we go. So now I want to go back and I'm going to apply this scheme directly into my product. So now that I have this color scheme, I go back. I choose this product information, and this color scheme should be changed it from the number 1 to the number 8. And automatically all of the stuff that we actually done all of that is going to be automatically added into the product. So as you can see, it actually doesn't look that bad. So we have another section here that we want to have exactly the same scheme color. So I choose here, this app, this is the part where you wanted to edit stuff that you don't want to see or to edit it as you are moving on. For example, let's say that the actual text color doesn't look at all great, so you can change the text. For example, let's go for something like this. It actually looks much more interesting, right? And all of that. So, well, guys, congratulations, because now your Shopify product page is now boost eye-catching color swatches. So, if you find this tutorial helpful, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your fellow merchants, and subscribe for more Shopify tips. If you have any questions or ideas, you can drop it into the comments below. This is what we had when we started the video. I'm going to reload the page, and you should see that we have something a little bit much more interesting now that we have focused into what matters the most, which is the actual product, guys. Well, you have the link down below in the description, guys, to get started here into Shopify. Thank you for joining me into this color-filled journey. Make your Shopify store shiny bright. Until next time, happy selling.